My name is Lori Bohr. I'm 45 years old. Today's date is January 21st, 2011. We're in Phoenix, Arizona, and I am the school social worker for the interviewee.
I'm Chris Johnson. I am 15. I am a sophomore. I also live in Phoenix, Arizona.
So, Christian, you're a student at the high school where I work. Could you tell us a little more about yourself?
I am at a school called Desiderata. It's an alternative program. It's pretty much a school for people with like mental and emotional problems.
Right.
It's like I am there because people originally thought I had autism, but we now trailed it down to ADHD and ODD.
hmm Can you explain what ODD is?
It's pretty much I don't know how to describe it, but it's pretty much having trouble like coping with new rules and it's like rules that don't want to follow
hmm
and it's like it's not like uh,
Well, ODD stands for Oppositional Defiant Disorder.
yeah,
So, trouble following rules and that kind of stuff.
right.
Yeah. And how long have you been a student at Desiderata?
For a year and a half now.
Okay, you're a sophomore, so you started there as a freshman?
hmm
Okay. And how long have you been involved with Free Arts of Arizona?
I have been involved since the second half of last year.
Okay.
So
Had you heard of Free Arts before you started participating in the programs?
I pretty much did it because it was fun. I mean, I heard about all this stuff like cooking and dancing and stuff like that. I thought, heck, I'll give it a shot. And once I did my first class, which was cooking, I noticed that it was a lot more fun than I would ever imagine.
Yeah, so you first heard about it from the students talking about the fact that Free Arts brings like professional artists into school
Yeah,
and does programs with the kids.
yeah. It was really fun too because like I actually learned to not just do like for example in cooking, I didn't just learn to just do this one little dish. It's like, this is how we're gonna make banana split with the cherry on top. No, we don't do that. We actually make real gourmet meals in the class, and I was actually surprised at how much I was learning.
hmm So give me an example, like what would be a menu? What would you make in one class?
Excuse me. Let me see. One time we made a cheesecake parfait.
hmm
We made we once made all these kind of pizza. We once made a cowboy pizza with like chicken and barbecue sauce. It's like beef and all the kind of stuff that you would put.
Sounds a little weird.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
So did you make all that stuff from scratch? Like, did you
Um,
learn how to make pizza crust and...
some of them, others we had stuff prepared, but for most of the stuff we made it from scratch.
Interesting. So tell me about the person that came in and
Oh,
helped you guys and who taught you to
oh,
cook.
Chef Ronnie, he is so fun to work with. I am not even joking. He will come in the room and just put a smile on your face like in 5 seconds. Um, he also is a real friend. If he sees someone who's struggling a little bit or having a bad day, he would just come up and cheer you up.
hmm
It's like, for example, if you get a recipe wrong, he comes to you. He's like, "No, this isn't the end of the world. We can just, get rid of this and start a new project."
hmm Or
So,
learn to take something that you thought was maybe a mistake and turn it into something that was delicious.
right.
Yeah. Which is kind of cool. It's kind of like life. Sometimes you make a mistake and the trick is to figure out how to turn it into something else that works for you.
That's why you're the social worker here.
That's true. Always got to find those life lessons and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,